Hey, what's up, guys? I pushed up a lot on ladder on the second day of the season, and we're going to be playing against some of the best players in the game. So, I'm using the worst rated card in Clash Royale, Rune Giant, with the best deck to play it. It effectively has a 0% usage rate, and everyone says it's trash, and no one wants to play it, but I'll prove to you that it actually works with this deck. When the Rune Giant buffs up cannon carts, mini P.E.K.K.A.s, and flying machines, they turn into win conditions. Buffed up cannon carts and flying machines will delete P.E.K.K.A.s before they even cross the bridge. And support cards that opponents have defended against a million times and memorized the interactions will mix up even the best players in the game because they haven't practiced enough to defend against this. It's time to ruin the game and assert dominance. Lots of love to everyone that's giving the Rune Giant buff to the editing with creator code SirTag. So it's time to play Rune Giant against someone that is ranked in the world. I didn't catch his rank. I think he's like around top 200 though. He might be pissed off if he loses this game. All right, so that's actually a good test if Rune Giant is viable in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, we want to go in for something with this hero mini P.E.K.K.A. so we can accentuate it and get more value. If the Rune Giant's able to protect it, that'd be awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's level up our little mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to pop the ability so we can get level 18. And unfortunately, we're not playing the correct towers. I just realized that this deck is played exclusively with Dagger Duchess. So after I play this game, we got to be playing Dagger Duchess in our arsenal or we are cooked. I think we're going to lose anyway. I mean, it's hard enough to play Rune Giant in against a top 200 player, but I want to see if there's a shot that we can go like Mega Knight in front of the furnace, get to the furnace evolution, and then just pop through with a ton of different stuff. A lot of times people will just like fumble the defenses because the cards are so annoying to play into, and that's our mission with this deck. Also, I want to get arrows here so that our furnace is able to kill the magic archer. Yes, awesome. And then our furnace stays alive. He's not able to do any shenanigans. We still have the fire spirits helping out, and that's annoying. That's bad for me. I hate that. Oh, wait. There's no way. Okay. Don't activate King Tower. Don't do it. Damn, dude. You're really that guy. All right. Cannon card here. Rune Giant. Flying machine to snipe the bomb tower. He activated King Tower already, as expected of top 200 players. They're pretty damn good at the game. You know, they're pretty respectable. Rune Giant here, and then we'll get the buffs on the fly machine and also on the cannon card. We got to get these double buffs up in here. I'm also going to go bats. Don't know if they're going to survive just long enough to kill the magic archer. Would be clutch. And then we get the fly machine still alive. The cannon cart. Oh my god. There's no way. That did a lot of damage. We are so back. We are actually so freaking back. All right. We're furnace first to get the evolution. And then I'm going to consider going in for a Mega Knight depending on what happens. All right. Yeah, I'm going to Mega Knight. I'm going to drop it a little bit further away so then he can't like magic archer on both of our units. Rune Giant in the middle. I don't really want to, though. I kind of want to go cannon cart and then flying machine here. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet, especially with the Mega Knight knocking everything back. Just arrows, but I don't know. It's a little risky. It's not like the best. We're just going to clean up the bomb tower, maybe keep our stuff alive a little longer. I want to get back to a Mega Knight and evolve furnace at the same time, so that's the game plan. See how it goes. If we can just get some fire spirits to spawn, we're able to clean up the wall breakers, but unfortunately, we just get unlucky, so that sucked. That was horrible. We did force out a tornado, though, so maybe there's a shot we can go Rune Giant here. And then keep this alive a little longer, and then throw down bats because he doesn't have NATO. The Mega Knight's on the tower! Oh my god, he doesn't have arrows. He doesn't have anything for these bats either, and he doesn't have NATO. We won! Let's go! I thought he was gonna NATO back the Mega Knight. I was like, the bat's gonna do something, but he didn't have NATO in cycle because he used it on offense with the magic archer. We just cooked a top 200 player with furnace before it gets buffed. And the Rune Giant. It's time to take a look at this guy's actual profile. He was 119 in the world, insanely good, and on ladder, he was 247 at over 3,200 medals. This guy got a higher rank than me, man. I thought I was good, and we just beat someone better than me with Rune Giant. I still can't believe that Rune Giant felt so good in the last game. It wasn't even a detriment. I kind of won because of it. The extra damage potential allowed me to snipe buildings and also brutalize my opponent's defenses. It switches a lot of the interactions that they're used to into things that they don't even understand. Like, you can't predict how much extra damage I'm going to do with this Rune Giant because you're just not playing against that. You might play against raged cards and be like, oh, I know what a raged card is going to do, but you don't know what a Rune Giant card is going to do. Okay, this is unfortunate. Bro has Skeleton Barrel, and that is not a fun card to play into. Out of all the cards that got a nerf in the balance changes, this seems like one of the worst nerfs that they could have done because it didn't really impact it too much. Oh, I thought he was going to drop a Skeleton King ability, so I went Cannon Cart further back because I didn't want to get surrounded and pounded by Skellies. So I guess, you know, it works out. I can Rune Giant here and then maybe get lucky enough with the Cannon Cart locking on a tower. Or there's a chance I just wasted my elixir. I hope it locks on a tower. I hope it locks on. I got nothing. I wasted everything. We'll get some Fire Spirit though, right? Yeah, we'll clutch up. We'll clean it up. Even if you Fireball, it doesn't kill my furnace. What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking? Why are you trying to hurt my Fire Spirits like that? Why are you trying to do that to me? I could mini P.E.K.K.A, but he likely has a small spell. I don't really want to give him that. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can slow roll Mega Knight and build up a big push of doom. Also, if we're playing against someone with a baity deck, arrows are going to be a lot better against minions, so then they can't kill my Fly Machine if he has Fireball or a way of removing my Furnace, like he does. So that's just a reality here. I could mini P.E.K.K.A with his Mega Knight, or go Bats too. I don't want a Fly Machine to go and snipe the Skeleton Barrel and also the building at the same time. We'll see how that goes. I do want to go in for a Rune Giant as well, but it's like riskier to do this. I'm going to go away from the Musketeer. I wonder if the Cannon Cart just locks on a tower. Oh, not quite, but we're getting a very good trade here. And I can go Bats as well to mutilate that. And dude, he's gonna click the ability. He's gonna click the ability. Let's go! That's why you always mini P.E.K.K.A on the Musketeer, because the mini P.E.K.K.A kills the Musketeer. And then the worst interaction for them is having that happen. And then, oh my god, it's even worse. Because if you're dallying on the little turret that knocks back the mini P.E.K.K.A, you're not going to get a good interaction. You need to make sure that you prioritize killing the Musketeer before you kill the turret. This is the way it works, unfortunately. Anyway, we're going to Mega Nut here, and then I'm also going to go mini P.E.K.K.A, protect a little bit. Hopefully, we're able to get this Furnace to help our mini P.E.K.K.A, and then plop down our mini P.E.K.K.A ability after one shot so we get more of a level up. I was expecting him to maybe even Fireball on that. Is he just dead to mini P.E.K.K.A? Is he just lost in the sauce? Rune Giant can't lose, guys. What is happening here? These games feel a lot easier than they should be. I kind of played this deck to troll, and it's working better than some of the top meta decks because people aren't prepared to defend against this. Hey, we just hit a new day, so we got a 2 level up. Are we going to get anything from this, please? Oh, 4-star. All right, it's got to be the best lucky drop of all time. Ah, cursed, bro. It always hits cards that I already have unlocked whenever I'm opening a 4 or 5-star lucky drop. It's the most unlucky thing ever. Oh, and I totally forgot to switch to Dagger Duchess. This deck is played by top 200 players and pro players with Dagger Duchess. So we're going to switch to that. It's definitely a lot better. All right, and we're in our game. So I would like to go and spam a Furnace because I just want to get to the evolution. Also, because we don't really have any extra spell besides arrows, it is extremely convenient that we swap to Dagger Duchess at the perfect time. Because I think it's an automatic loss against Logbait if you're playing this deck and you don't have Dagger Duchess. Because you can't coincidentally clean up the Goblin Barrel and ignore it. Like, I cannot ignore it. It's not allowed. So the fact that I was either given the option to arrows it, Mega Knight it, or just eat damage, it's not really an acceptable trade for me. Anyway, I think the Fly Machine hits the tower once. It's not going to hit twice because the Princess is going to help him out, but still pretty damn good. I'm going to go Cannon Cart and snipe the Princess, and then maybe the Bats will still work out with the Cannon Cart. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, maybe we're lucky. Maybe the Bats can lock onto the Dark Goblin or tank for just long enough to kill the Dark Goblin for the Cannon Cart. Nah. Ah, we got a hit. I'll take that. That's a lot better than I thought. I was just getting edged there. I was waiting a while, freezing out of that iceberg. We turned into Avastar State, and we ended up causing a little bit of devastation to Daryl the Dark Goblin. It's an annoying card to play against. I hate Dark Goblin's range. It's so good. Anyway, I think it's better for us to just arrows the Princess and the cannon and then maybe apply pressure. I'm thinking of sending it right now because he doesn't have a good response besides Princess for our Bats, right? So hypothetically, we might be able to make moves and have motion against this Dark Goblin if I'm not stupid. I might be stupid. I might be silly. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why did I think that was going to kill the Dark Goblin? Oh, all right. Well, the Dagger Duchess is going to put in the work. We're not taking as much damage against the goblins, and that's why we have her. The perfect, pristine luck of swapping to the exact thing that we're supposed to. You know, I guess the bad luck of the lucky drop has been balanced out, and Clash Royale felt bad for me or something. Anyway, with this type of deck, slow rolling a Mega Knight in the back is never a bad option, especially when we have Evolved Furnace, and we might do some dual lane shenanigans if we need to. But it's cool to do this. I like doing that a lot. I'll Furnace here, and then I'll definitely arrows and hit the Princess and make sure he can't hit my Fire Spirits. I think I'm going to Rune Giant here as well. It's not the 2 cards that you want to rage up the most with the Rune Giant, but they are decent. I mean, maybe we have the power level of the Mega Knight against the little skeleton thing, and then the Fire Spirits jump on the General. All right, chill. Not bad. I mean, maybe I'm just convincing myself that. I have no clue at this point. It's been a weird game. It's been a really rocky ride. Yeah, I'm going to go Mega Knight and then kill the Hero Knight and then have the Cannon Cart help out and then throw down a Furnace as soon as I can. It's going to lock onto the tower, interestingly enough, so we take those. Yeah, I got an arrow. So we were able to kill the skeletons and then also the Dark Goblin that has the most damage potential. He also probably has no reason to Princess. He has to Knight. So I can maybe go in for Bats here because he's not able to do anything that isn't body blocking. And he needs Princess to kill the Bats. I think we win. Dude, I can't believe we're ruining the game like this. It's How? My card died, but it still got the shot. I wasn't able to finish my sentence because I thought I didn't take the tower. I was like, ah, damn, I cursed myself. We cooked him. And for all of you naysayers and haters that will say that Rune Giant sucks and that I'm cutting out games, I haven't cut out anything besides a win just because it took so long. And it was against a top 891 player too. So we've been dominating with this deck, and I feel like Rune Giant will never lose. It's going to clutch up all the games for me. All right, another top 1,000 player. This guy finished 733 in the world. And I'm hoping that Dylan just decides to spam into our Mega Knight, but more often than not, people kind of wait a lot in the meta. And this guy takes no time to cycle his Witch in the back in the same side as our Cannon Cart. So I would love to Mega Knight on top of that and then get counter push. Oh my gosh, he's gonna click the ability on me. He's gonna click the ability on me. This sucks. Maybe he won't do it though immediately. Oh, let's go. Kill him. Oh, kill him. All right. This is fine. Cannon Cart's still alive. Bats are gonna counter push. We could Rune Giant with the Cannon Cart right now. I don't think that the Mega Knight is gonna do anything crazy, but I'd like the Cannon Cart to get the buff. Oh my gosh, never mind. I'm in arrows. We gotta keep the Cannon Cart alive. I need that like I need Chipotle tomorrow, guys. I need to be munching on this man. His towers are not allowed to stay alive today. I gotta go for the mini packet since the Rune Giant still gets another buff. He doesn't have Skeleton Army back in cycle. He's gonna have to go for a Witch, but I don't know if he can afford it for a while. This might just straight win us the game, guys. I'm clicking the Hero Mini Pack ability. He's definitely going to chuck the Mini Pack to the other side with the Giant, but the Cannon Cart's on the tower, so he's not allowed to. The Mini Pack is tanking for a Sentry. I think we got one more Cannon Cart shot. Let's go! Top 700 player just got melted before Double Elixir, all with the pure power of Rune Giant ruining the game. Oh my gosh, another top 20 player. Let's go! I got to win this. This is going to be the biggest banger of the day, guys. This is the top ranked player that we could have ever hoped to match. Holy. All right, Rune Giant, you got to lock in. You got to lock in for me right now. I think I let that go. And then last second, I just whip out the Rune Giant. I go for a Fly Machine. I try to cheese him. It's going to be tough to win, but I got to do it. I got to see. I also have arrows too. I mean, might just straight up kill the Mighty Miter. The Mighty Miter is just going to die. The Mighty Miter is just gone. And then I arrows here. Fly Machine stays alive. It might lock tower. Damn, those are great skeletons, super low. And he cannons to defend too. Wait, the cannon's gone? Fly Machine didn't give us as much damage as we were hoping for, but hear me out. We started at a deficit because our tower health is lower. So the fact that I was able to get that damage and wiggle our way into a situation where we're relatively even means it's an absolute W for me. Also, I can fully counter a Hog Rider with just a Mega Knight since I have Dagger Duchess, or I could just, yeah, I'm going to go Mega Knight here. There's a chance. Oh, I messed it up. I was supposed to knock that back. I thought I delayed it and I got too antsy with it. I think I should have mini-pecked. There's a chance he can activate King Tower with his solo Mega Knight, so I'm going to try to go for Bats here as well, and we'll see if we can get him in a bad spot. We're going to try, but this is looking rough. I do have mini-pecked too, so there's that potential, and I can activate King Tower too with a Fly Machine. So if he Hog Riders, might be better for us to just go in for our mini-pecked off to the side, and then clean up that Hog, and also maybe manifest the position where we can get counter push. I wish I mini pecked on the last Hog Rider instead of Mega Knighting, guys. I fumbled that bag so hard. Sometimes you make misplays in the moment, and I also messed up the Mega Knight too. So like, oh man, I guess I got a little bit antsy. I was like, please let me win this game. It would be so sick. All right, I'm gonna Furnace here in the back. We now can consistently Mega Knight up a little bit higher, so then we were able to knock things back, and then also get a bit of a better trade. I also don't really want to go in for the Rune Giant by itself, but we'll see. I guess I'm going to go Cannon Cart here. He's going to Evolve Cannon, interestingly enough, against our Furnace. The Furnace is gone. But, I mean, I don't know. This is going to be good. We just arrows this. Honestly, just screw it. Arrows, for sure. Then we go Bats. Maybe go for a furnace here. Can I kill a cannon? The Rune Giant is on the tower. I mean, we're kind of back. We're kind of back right now. Fly Machine's going to kill the little freaking firecracker. Furnace is not even something that I have to worry about right now. I think I can mini peck in here and do dual lane pressure. The cannon cart in the right side. And then going for mini peck on the hog. Dude, I wanted to finesse him like that. It didn't work as planned. It didn't work as planned. But he has the Mighty Miner. And then I think we can just go like this. Fly Machine. Knock everything back. Arrows here on the cannon and also the firecracker. There's just so many F's right now that I don't want to say the wrong one, guys. I keep saying firecracker. I keep thinking furnace. Words are tough. But even with my brain dilapidated and kind of confused, we are winning this game. I'm literally just going to spam stuff at the bridge because I want to win the game right now. I'm going to furnace, cannon cart, right into the Mighty Miner. And I think we might have him here, guys. This could be it. I hope so. I really hope so. He has to log, and then the cannon cart's still alive. We're going to Mega Knight at the bridge like a moron. This is not how you play Clash Royale. This is actually the opposite of playing Clash Royale the correct way, and I got rewarded for it. Oh my god, we just beat a top 20 player in the world when I haven't eaten dinner, and it's like 9 or 10 p.m. So I am operating on effectively 0 brain cells, and we are zeroed in on the win with Rune Giant wrecking everyone. Look at this dude. He's got maxed top ranked finishes, and then also another max top ranked finishes. Dude is literally chilling there at 52 in the world at 3,100. Like, what the hell, man? I can't believe this deck is that goated. Rune Giant, buff the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.